Hello everyone, and welcome to Vicarious Venture Gaming. My name's Joe, and in this first episode, I'm going to tell you all a little bit about myself and what you can expect from this channel. First and foremost, thank you all so much for checking out what this video is all about. Truth be told, I was a bit apprehensive about starting up this YouTube channel, but I've been inspired by other YouTubers in the miniature painting and hobby community, so I finally decided to just go for it, and I'm very happy that I'm going to be producing content. What that content will be about is primarily going to be tabletop wargaming, as well as some board games. Really, if it has miniatures in it, I'm going to want to play it. So that's the overarching theme that you'll find on this channel. Beyond that, a little bit more specific idea for what you can expect. I will be doing some basic terrain building, similar to this castle structure that you see over my shoulder. I'll be doing some product reviews. Down the line, I'm going to be doing some battle reports, and I would also like to do a couple introductory videos for people who are just starting out on their hobby journey and are brand new painters and brand new hobbyists as well. I am by no means a professional painter, and there is a lot of new techniques that I would like to learn and a lot of ways that I would like to continue to grow in this hobby. That's something that I want to help share with everybody, and I would really like this channel to be a way for brand new hobbyists as well as very experienced hobbyists to be able to come together to share techniques so that we can all continue to learn and grow together. Because ultimately, that's what the community, at least in my opinion, is all about. It's about sharing those techniques, it's about growing together, it's about constantly learning, and it's about creating new friendships out of this shared experience that we can have together. I first was introduced to tabletop wargaming with Mage Knight. A big draw for me of Mage Knight, I got into this when I was in middle school, is that it was pre-painted. Not only was it pre-painted, but all of the stats that changed over time as your characters took damage was right in the base. And you'd rotate the base as your character took damage so that the stats would be updated on the fly. It mitigated any bookkeeping that was needed, and it made it a very accessible way to actually get models on the tabletop and start playing a game. Now, my interest in Mage Knight tapered off after a while, and I'd be shocked thinking back if I played it longer than a year. And by the time I was in high school, I wasn't tabletop gaming at all, really. And it wouldn't be until 2016 that I got back into the hobby. In 2016, I was painting on and off, however. So it was just probably a handful of miniatures a year at that point that I would actually be completing. Now in 2019, that picked up significantly when I started looking into Star Wars Legion. I initially had gone into my local game store looking for a box of Death Troopers, the intent initially being to use them in a tabletop role-playing game that I was playing with my friends. Once I had opened them and started building them, I immediately wanted to paint them, and that really kick-started my love of the hobby as it exists today. So really, for the past year and a half or so, that's when I really consider myself to have been a part of the tabletop gaming community, and I've been painting as much as I possibly can ever since then. The first miniature I remember painting was actually a bugbear from Reaper Miniatures, and I soon discovered just how much fun it was to paint these figures and have something to show for my efforts at the end of the day. Now, that being said, it was also something that I was actually pretty intimidated by when I first started out on this hobby journey. And I want to help demystify that and show others that it doesn't have to be so scary to actually get started in this hobby. If it's something that's of interest to you, there are some very low-cost ways that you can explore this creative outlet to see if it's right for you and to see if it's something that you would like to pursue. So there you have it. Thank you all so much for sticking around and listening to me discuss what my channel will be about and sharing a little bit about myself as well. Once again, reviews, basic terrain building. If you are a newer hobbyist, newer miniature painter, and you're looking for some tips and tricks, that's also going to be a part of what this channel is about, and helping build the community. Eventually down the line, some of those battle reports as well that I'd love to bring to you all. In the meantime, thank you so very much. I want to make this a positive place where gamers of all kinds can share their experiences and continue to build the community together. Please click a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.